Thank you. Keep it going for Kyle. How's everybody? This is like a wrestling-based comedy show. Yeah. I'm not a huge wrestling fan, but every real man in my family is a professional wrestler. So I normally don't like tell people this at comedy shows because they don't give a fuck. But my grandpa was Bob Orton, so my dad was Cowboy Bob Orton Jr. And my brother's Randy Orton. Which means apparently I was aborted. Just a big clump of cells up here telling dick jokes in a basement. Yeah, bam. And before it gets awkward, I never, ever, ever have played Call of Duty. Moving on. Claps are welcome. Yeah, so yeah, my dad was a professional wrestler, and yes, he really hit me. Go wrestling's fake. Those ass were not. Couldn't even sit down afterwards because all the chairs were broken. Like most kids, I was spanked with like a belt or a table. You know, it was. That was a joke, of course, but my dad actually did. He would whoop me with a belt, and not like a belt, like the fucking championship belt. I would come home, I'd have a report card, there'd be an F on it. My ass would have WWF on it. Not even said. My dad was pre-Panda before. Vince McMahon, one day in 2002, Vince McMahon just walks in, what the fuck? You know? Koala? They should have just like merged them, had pandas and grown men, both in their underwear, wrestling. That would have been adorable. I had a friend whose dad was a karate master, and I get jealous because like those ass whoopings probably didn't even hurt. Just like, oh no, Dad, sorry. Ow. Oh. Dad, fuck yeah. I've never told this to anyone, but it might be funny. If not, sorry. This next thing, Kyle reminded me of it because people kept saying Brock Lesnar. Well, when I was 12 years old, my brother and Brock Lesnar like came up together in Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW, right? You guys are like, we know. I entered that Wikipedia myself. Nerd, Yvonne, Spock, douche. All right. So, this is just a silly little anecdote, but there's no jokes here. But like, Brock Lesnar came over to my house when I was like 12. My mom made us pancakes. And he got this cartoonish stack of pancakes. As if like that's how he got so big. Like there were no steroids, just pancakes. And then I got one pancake. I'm like, what the fuck, Mom? Growing boy, one pancake. Guy who probably eats growing boys. A whole stack. And we went down my base, there's a pull-up bar. Brock did fucking 300 pounds, he did 40 fucking pull-ups. Overhand. Yeah, he would have done 41, but the house fell. Silly. Yeah, I was always a late bloomer. I never had sex in high school, but I wrestled, so it looked like I did. It's almost like I have different genetics. I'm not like, I was kind of bad at wrestling because I had hip dysplasia. Has anyone heard of hip dysplasia? It's the most unattractive. Yes, it's very common in dogs. Very sad. You ever know that you meet someone with a Great Dane and you're like, oh, he's like, fucking kill me! Oh, he must be getting up there. How old is he? 2 months. Jesus Christ. These poor Benji Button dogs. But yeah, that's what I had. I'm not looking for empathy. You don't have to walk a mile in orthotics. I do some physical therapy. Most guys want to get swollen. I'm trying to reduce inflammation. Whatever, it'll get trivialized sometimes. Like this one guy said, oh, I guess you can never be a break dancer. I was like, yeah, that's the hard part. Not being cool in the 80s. That's not the clicking noise I make during sex. Folks, I fuck like a metronome. With no rhythm. It's, dropping beats that I can't dance to. Just, what's that? Oh, that's just my arthritis. Yeah. Sometimes I get sad. So when you have hip dysplasia, basically your head of your femur doesn't correctly go into the acetabulum joint, and it causes a lot of friction, or as my wrestling coach would say, you're being a pussy faggot. And he called me that. I'm the victim. Everyone seems cool. The hyphen makes it okay. It's like, think of a minus sign. I didn't say the F word, but that's what he called me. And like, wrestling was weird because you'd have like, you're in the stand, you're in these weird little like spandex outfits wrestling other underage children. And it's just like your friends and your family, then no one knows that guy. Just that guy, just, ooh, the art of wrestling. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Is your son on the team? Yes, of course. Leave me at once. I have an erection. It got weird. But I was fingered once. Not by that guy, but during a match, in the heat of battle. I was fingered. Coach was like, "How was your match?" I was like, "I think I was sexually assaulted, sir." And he goes, "Oh, you had your oil checked." Oh my God! Get your hand off me! There's a fucking name for it? He's putting a stop to this. By the way, that's the worst analogy. We're all about to get our license. It's terrible. But it wasn't sexual. It was strategic because. The way it, like, so when you are a man and you're in a wrestling match and you feel yourself being penetrated, you focus all of your energy right there. Like, oh, no! You know? Squeezing, and the rest of your body goes limp, unless you're into it. And that window of time where you're most vulnerable, you get pinned. Your dad's about as proud of you as he would have been had he really caught you getting fingered. I lost that match, then went home and got choke slammed. So that's I'm out of time. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much.